Good morning, my children, and welcome to your English class, the class of the teacher Jacob. So, for today, my children, we're going to continue with our review of the geometric shapes. Remember, the numbers, letters, we're going to leave them aside and we're going to just focus and concentrate on the geometric shapes. Now, let's see if you remember what are the geometric shapes that we have seen so far. Vamos a ver si recuerdan algunas de las figuras que hemos estado viendo hasta este momento. Let's see if you remember some of them. Circle, of course. Square, very good. The rhombus, excellent. Triangle, of course. Rectangle, very good. The teacher Jacob is very happy because you are paying attention to the videos and you are doing an excellent job. Like you mentioned, my children, yesterday we focused on the rhombus and of course objects that we associate with the rhombus. For the rhombus we saw two objects. The first one was the diamond. Do you remember what is a diamond? The diamond, remember, it's a beautiful stone that is part of the ring. And the ring, it's an accessory that we put here in our finger. Recuerden, chicos, que el diamante es una piedra hermosa que es parte de un anillo. Y un anillo es un accesorio que nos colocamos en el dedo para vernos a la moda, para vernos más atractivos. And the other object using the rhombus was the kite. Now, what can you tell me about the kite? What is it? Okay, kite in Spanish, cometa. Okay, in my old days, we used to call it papalote. Antes, en mis tiempos, cuando el teacher Jacob estaba más pequeño, no le decíamos cometa, le decíamos papalote. Okay, that's an interesting fact. Okay, yes, remember, the kite belongs to the family of toys. Recuerden que el papalote, el cometa, pertenece a la familia de los juguetes. And it's a rhombus made of paper that contains a string so we can hold it, and now that it's in the air, the kite, it commences to levitate. Okay? Ya que sostenemos el papalote allá en el aire, pues este comienza a levitar, comienza a flotar, y entre más y lo utilicemos, más lejos lo podemos mandar. Okay? It's a very fun, very entertaining toy. So, today, my children, we're going to continue, of course, with the geometric shapes, and today is the turn of the oval. Okay, the oval. Now, remember, the word oval in Spanish, óvalo. And today, once again, I'm going to show you several objects that have the shape and the form of this new geometric shape. So let's check them out. So here, as you can see here, in color pink and purple, we have our geometric shape of today, oval. Okay, now the oval is similar to a circle, but is larger. Okay, it's larger. Recuerden que el óvalo parece un círculo, pero es más largo. Okay, como si tomáramos un círculo y lo alargáramos hacia arriba y hacia abajo. Okay, so that's the shape of the oval. Now, for the oval, we have the eggs. We have several types of eggs. The most common are two. The ones that we eat and the ones that contain a baby animal inside. Como saben, tenemos dos tipos de huevos. El que nosotros comemos, el que cocinamos, for example, scrambled eggs or fried eggs, huevos revueltos o huevos estrellados. Those are the ones that we consume, okay, to be strong, to be healthy, para estar fuertes y sanos. And the other type of eggs are the ones that contain a baby animal inside. Y el otro tipo de huevo es el que tiene un bebé animal dentro de ese huevo. Okay? For example, the birds that fly, like the eagle, like the dove, una paloma, okay? Those birds, they are born from the eggs. Ellos nacen de los huevos. Also, the snakes, do you remember those very scary animals of the jungle, the snakes? Snakes also come out from the eggs, okay? Lizards, alligators, los lagartos also come from eggs. Okay, so that's very interesting. Now, how can we notice the difference between an egg that we can eat and an egg that contains a baby animal? Because of the size. Ahora, ustedes se preguntarán cómo podemos distinguir un huevo que podemos comer a un huevo que tiene un bebé animal adentro. Pues por el tamaño. Okay, the eggs that contain a baby animal are a little bit larger than the eggs that we consume. Okay, los huevos de animal son un poco más grandes de los que nosotros comemos. So remember, try to be careful not to eat a baby animal. Okay, así es que cada vez que vean un huevo tengamos cuidado, porque qué tal si nos comemos un bebé animal. We have to be very careful. So, next to the egg, we have the watermelon. Now, the watermelon is part of the family of fruits. And the watermelon, it's the shell, su cáscara, the shell of the watermelon, it's completely color green. But once we cut it, okay, and continue cutting it, the fruit that is inside, it's color red, and with seeds color black. So the shell of it, first of all, color green. Once we cut it in half, the inside, it's color red. Okay? Watermelon in Spanish, sandía. Las sandías, como pueden ver, pequeños, tienen una forma ovalada, okay, que la cáscara es completamente verde. Ya que la partimos a la mitad, podemos ver que al interior la carne de esa fruta es completamente roja, con semillas color negro. And the watermelon is very, very delicious. Okay, you can pour some powdered chili or some salt and you can eat it. It's very delicious. Okay, I strongly recommend it. It's my favorite fruit of all of them. Okay, recuerden chicos que pues a este tipo de frutas le podemos agregar chile en polvo o sal y disfrutarlo al máximo. De hecho es mi fruta favorita. The favorite fruit of the teacher Jacob, the watermelon. Now, next to we have the corn. Speaking about fruits and vegetables, we have the corn. Now, the corn in Spanish, el maíz o la mazorca, okay, it's a vegetable that once again looks like an oval and it's made of small fragments called corn, okay, y está lleno de varios fragmentitos color amarillo que le llamamos el maíz, okay. And another interesting fact about the corn is that the cereal that you eat for breakfast or for dinner is made of this vegetable. Como dato curioso también, chicos, el cereal que ustedes consumen en la mañana o en las noches, pues también está hecho a base de este vegetal, de corn. Now, another form of preparation to prepare the corn is putting mayonnaise and some cheese, and we can eat it, okay? We put it inside a stick and we just eat it, and it's also very, very delicious. Okay, so we have the corn that looks like an oval. Very good. Now, before we finish the class, my children, Two things. Remember, the vocabulary of today, it's part of your printed pages. So the information that appears right here, it's also the information that you have in your hands. The second instruction, don't forget that while you are painting, don't forget to repeat the name of the objects. Corn, egg, watermelon, okay, oval. It's very important because in that form you can register the information here in your little brain and remember it. Okay, now let's concentrate on the vocabulary. For this, remember the teacher Jacob says it first. Repeat after me. Oval, egg, watermelon, corn. Okay, one more time, a little bit louder. Corn. Very good, excellent. I'm very happy because you pay attention. As always, I'm very, very proud of you, my children. So that's it for today. I hope that you have a wonderful afternoon. We'll see you tomorrow with another video with more information. Don't forget, the teacher Jacob loves you very much. Take care. Goodbye.